Hey, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, what's up? Jessica Maldonado here hanging out with you during the live stream. Excited. I want to start the show off a little bit differently than I have before. If you can, if you don't mind, I'd love for you to like the page and then also share the page if you have an opportunity to. At least one person needs to know because I'll be featuring emeralds today. It's insane, the price points, just to give you a heads up. I'm going to start the show off with an emerald that's $149, an emerald ring. I have an actual pendant that's $127. And actually, from these price points that I have on my show sheet, we actually have more price cuts. So as soon as we load up the presentation, which is a little bit different on the live stream, the price points, they go down, because this is the great thing about the live stream shows, that we discount these pieces for the live stream shows, so that those of you that don't have an opportunity to shop with us during the live TV show, you have a chance to shop with us during the live stream. And we have, in this case, it's going to be all emeralds, but it's going to be so well worth it. I mean, most people, at least in my experience, when I talk to friends and family members, they always tell me that emeralds tend to be pricey. Well, we're approaching the month of May. We're just about, a week away, a week and a half away, 2 weeks away from May. I don't even know what day it is, but I know it's close. And my auntie actually celebrates a birthday in the month of May. And so I'm on the lookout for something special for her to put on her finger on her wrist. And I know a lot of you probably have friends or family members that have birthdays in the month of May. This is the official birthstone, the emerald. Lucky May babies have the emerald as their official birthstone. So hopefully you'll either share the page with somebody who celebrates a birthday in the month of May. I'm going to say that 8 times out of 10, most people that even have birthdays in May don't own emeralds because of how expensive they are. They are pricey. And so you guys ready? You buckled up? Jen, how are you? Arcan, we have gold out there. Dolores is joining us. What's up? Okay, so as we kick off the show, it says none of these are in stock right now.
We do have them. I'll ask them right now to fix it.
Okay.
But we do have some.
So we're going to update the system. We have 7 of these available, and as we load it up into our website, for whatever reason it's saying that it's out of stock, but it's not. So DJ's making the call. DJ, if you don't mind putting the AC on, just cool it down a little bit. I see you have your jacket on already. He's got the members only jacket on, ladies and gentlemen. This guy, he's on point with his style. But he knew better, because he knew the AC for me, especially if I've got the straight hair, it's going to activate to curly. It's important. All right, so the very first piece that's up for grabs is a Kajum Zambian emerald. It has yellow and white diamonds. And I had to double check, because I'm thinking, my goodness, this can't be it. But I think this is it. Where do we start at? Is it here?
Yes, that one is.
No way. DJ, no way.
Oh,
no,
no, that's not
I'm saying the price.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this one.
It's that one.
Yeah.
No way. Every single one of them that he's pointing out. No way. I had to double check. I had to make sure DJ came out here to make sure, we're on the same page, because when I show this to you, you're going to think no way as well. This emerald is $149.99. Those are real diamonds, okay? So you have a beautiful emerald that happens to be, let's get you some details here so you know what to expect. You have a 70-point emerald that's an oval. It's a 7 by 5 millimeter, and it's surrounded by diamonds for $149.99. You see what I'm saying? So even if you can't get in touch with a friend or a family member that you know celebrates a birthday in the month of May, guess what your duty is? That's right, I'm putting it on you. I am putting it on you right now. It is your duty. Some of you are like, Jessica, don't you dare tell me what to do. That's what I'm here for. To guide you, to nudge you in the right direction, right? Because I think it's so important that everybody knows that here at Shop LC, we have emeralds that are affordable. These are from Zambia, Africa. African emeralds are some of the most beautiful in the world. As I mentioned, the center stone is a 70 point, so you're just under a 3/4 of a carat. That's almost a 75 point. And then you have the diamonds surrounding it. So you have 30 points of diamonds and a 70 point emerald. It's set in vermeil yellow gold over sterling. And I don't know if there's a sister, if you have a daughter, a favorite auntie like myself that I'm thinking about. Are you kidding me? You have a budget payment option. So here's how it works. We have a payment plan that's available to everybody. If you're interested in making payments, you can do so. Okay? You have, let me make sure, is this a final sale? Got to double check here. Final sales mean that there's no 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a final sale. We've taken it down to the rock bottom. We've had it in inventory for quite some time. We're practically giving it away. You're pretty much paying the cost price that we paid for the piece, right, to make it. This is actually a super sale price because we are celebrating our 17-year anniversary on television. We've been manufacturing jewelry for nearly 50 years, and we've been on air since 2007 on TV. Obviously, we've expanded recently, so we do our live streams now, but that's only been for not even a year. I mean, we haven't done live streams, I don't believe, for even a year. So the sizes that we have available in this style are size 7, size 8, and size 9. In the size 7, it says that we have 4 in inventory. In the size 8, we only have 1, and then in the size 9, we have 2. So there are 2 in the size 9. Now, if you're interested, you're going to click on the link above on TikTok, and those of you that are interested in on Facebook and Instagram, you're going to put the word sold and the number 101. Okay, sold 101. That's going to take you right to the item. You'll have the chance to take a closer look at all the stats, all the details. As I mentioned, I'm coming a little bit so you could see this. Look at that. That's a 70 point. Hi, Diane. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Jem. That is a 70 point genuine emerald from the Kaja mine in Zambia. It is a 70 point. I cannot stress enough how important that is. It's huge. And those are real deal diamonds. You have yellow diamonds, and you also have white diamonds. That's important. The carat weight in the yellow and white, it's going to be 30 points. So you have 30 points of diamonds here total, 70 points in the emerald. You have a budget payment option, which everybody qualifies for. So if you don't necessarily want to pay the entire amount up front, that's the beauty of shopping with us. We have a plan called Budget Pay where you have a chance to make payments on pieces. No credit check, no interest payments. The budget pay option is actually spread out over 5 months in this case. It's not always 5 months, but in this case it is. So you have smaller payments. All you're doing is putting down $30 today plus taxes, any shipping and handling. We'll go ahead and send that out to you. You'll have it in about 7 business days, and the rest is history. You can test drive it for up to 30 days. You can send it back if you're not completely happy, if it doesn't meet your needs, your expectations. We get it. We want you to be 100% satisfied, so when you're out and about, you are proud of your jewelry. You tell people about Shop LC, and that's what I'm hoping that you're doing right now. Don't forget to share the page, like the page. Anybody you know who celebrates a birthday in the month of May, we are celebrating them a couple weeks early so that they can have their emerald pieces right in time. They can kick off the month of May with this beautiful birthstone. Now, here's what I like to say about what we do. And I'm proud to say this. By the way, I'm Jessica Maldonado. You're hanging out with me for about 2 hours. Time is already flying by. We're 15 minutes into the show, so we only have about an hour and 45 minutes left. But what I wanted to say was, whether you have a birthday in the month of May or not, Shop LC makes it affordable for all of us every single month of the year to actually purchase gemstones that belong to that birth month. Seriously. So if you hang out with us in January, we're going to have a garnet show. You have the chance to pick that up whether you have a birthday or not. Garnets are beautiful, so you'll be able to take advantage of the sale and the new collection of garnets we bring in. February is going to be amethyst, right? The purple quartz. So we do an entire show of a new collection because we manufacture, we plan out 12 to 18 months in advance. We start getting these new pieces in, and we do huge shows every year for that specific birthstone in the month. So I think it's important that you consider maybe purchasing a few emeralds because of how good the prices are. As I mentioned, that first one we did on sale for $149.99. The next one is the matching pendant. And I want to make sure I am picking up the right one. Aha! I think I see it here. That's going to be this one. So the matching pendant in this case is actually the same exact style, same exact design as what you just saw in the ring. Shout out to Rotendo, Flor is out there, Heidi, Saeed is joining us, Jen is also shopping. What's up? Happy Tuesday. What a beautiful day to be shopping with us. Look at these emeralds. So this emerald is a full carat just as the ring is. Okay, they are a replica of one another. The good news is you're getting the matching chain to go with it. So the chain comes with your purchase. It's 20 inches, it's upgraded, and it's ready to wear. Oh, by the way, the bead style necklace that I'm rocking is also emerald. It's going to be coming up here shortly. Just an FYI on that. But this one is $127.99. $127.99 is all you are spending on this beautiful emerald diamond pendant. Comes with the 20-inch chain. I mean, what a lovely way to get somebody, you know, something really special without having to break the bank. I can't tell you how many times, you know, I've talked to friends and family members in person. Hold on, let me put this up against the neckline. And they've said, yeah, right. There's no way I can buy an emerald or a sapphire or a ruby. And I'm like, I have to convince people to actually watch the show because I'm like, seriously, like we have the best price points. I'm like, it's under 200, under 300. And people are looking at me like, I beg to differ. There's no way. I've seen cubic zirconias that kind of look like sapphire and emerald, you know, and ruby, but nowhere you guys selling genuine gemstones for that price point. I'm like, yes, we do. We are. And that's why it's so important for you to let friends and family members know about what we do here. So this is going to be a 5-month budget payment option of $25.60 per month. That's all you're spending. $25.60 per month. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to go ahead and come in for Facebook and Instagram next so you guys could see that. Look at that. So same exact consistency in terms of the halo, right? The yellow diamonds and those white diamonds are taper baguette. There's a difference between the two cuts of diamonds, which is important. It really does kind of elevate and enhance the setting. So I wanted to show you both side by side so you had a chance to see both of these. These are the matching pieces. This is for TikTok. I will be coming over to Instagram and Facebook here in just a moment so you guys have a chance to see these side by side. But you see how the designs are pretty much a matching. And I'll go ahead and put it over the hand instead because I think it'll give me a better opportunity to show this to you properly. Check this out. So this is what I'm saying. The actual pendant is the exact same style, the exact same design with the yellow diamonds in the middle and the taper baguette diamonds on the outside. It's $127.99. It's on sale. And they are matching pieces. $25.60, free shipping and handling on everything that we do during the live stream. Anytime I say final sale or clearance, that's the only time that, you know, you obviously don't have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I'll put that out up front. This is not the case. These are two items where you have 30 days to get it back to us if you're not completely happy. And these two pieces, they coordinate beautifully. Another thing I wanted to point out too is the fact that this one comes with the chain. We don't always include the chain with purchases. It really just depends on the style or the design. I wanted to go ahead and bring this up forward so you have a chance to see how perfectly finished it is on the back end. This is heavy duty, okay? This is not something that is lightweight at all. You see the extra layers of precious metal there. We're hooking you up. So free shipping and handling, $25.60 per month, $127.99 out the door. Comes with an upgraded 20-inch chain, so you'll have to check that out. If you're interested, how many of these do we have? Let's double check here.
14.
14? Those are going to sell pretty quickly. $127.99. We only have 14 of them. And again, your total carat weight is 1 carat. So this is special. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the ring is also a 1 carat and the pendant is a 1 carat. So we're actually discounting the pendant a little more to give you an opportunity to get matching pieces and not have to leave that one on the table. Okay, so that's an option. As you can see here on the neckline, you see how pretty that sits with the 20-inch chain. It's going to sit nicely. I absolutely love the combination of green, gold, and white, right? With the yellow diamonds, that perfect balance between the yellow diamonds and the white taper baguette diamonds. It's not just about the cut of the diamonds, it's also about the color of your diamonds. And so, just an FYI, Again, emeralds, diamonds, 20-inch chain, $127.99. That's a one-time payment, unless, of course, you want to go ahead and use the budget payment option at $25.60. So let's keep moving. We have, during this show, what I love about what DJ and Jennifer did, they went ahead and put a show together where you're going to have an opportunity to complete your suite. So it's not just about one piece of jewelry. It's actually about getting a pair of earrings, a pendant or necklace, a bracelet, and hopefully a ring to go with. And some of you are like, whoa, slow down, Jess. I mean, this is kind of, it's emeralds. Well, you know, I get it. And maybe your budget won't allow you to do that today, but it's something to consider. So if there's anything that you see you're interested in, I always suggest that you maybe jot down the item number as those pieces, you take a closer look at them on your social media side. Because remember, with TikTok, you're going to click the link above that takes you to the Shop LC TikTok page. You'll look down, hit the live streaming button. And then when you go to the live streaming section, it's going to say Shop All. Hit that button, it opens it up, and voila, you've got all the pieces that we're going to be airing. So you can take a closer look. And also, if you need to, jot down the item numbers, okay? Those of you that are shopping on Facebook and Instagram, you're going to put the word sold. For the pendant, it's going to be 102. For the ring, it'll be 101. And now we're going to do a bracelet, which will be 103. So we're on the third item during the live stream. And for whatever reason, we have to start in the hundreds. It is what it is. So 101, 102, and now this bracelet, 103. Did I get everything, DJ?
Yep.
Okay. Shout out to those of you who are watching on the Shop LC website. We really appreciate it. I see Miss Pat there. IMAS, Just Jen is there. Urfene, Brittle Skittle. Woo, I like that. Happily Retired. You go. I can't wait for that day for me. But so we've got a premium quality Kajam Zambian Emerald tennis style bracelet. This one is actually going to be the Vermeil Yellow Gold over Sterling one. And this one, what I like about this one, we have two in Vermeil Yellow Gold over Sterling. Actually, one might be in solid gold. This one is in gold. Let me double check. Yeah, the first one is in Vermeil Yellow Gold over Sterling. The second one is in Platinum over Sterling. And the third one is 10K gold. You see the variety we're bringing, right? So depending on how you like your jewels set, right? If you don't mind a little precious metal like 925 sterling silver, the good news is because we manufacture in-house, we have, you know, a manufacturing facility that allows us to bring you variety in terms of settings. We do 10K, 14K, 18K, and platinum. And then we also use precious metal, sterling silver, and we do a vermeil process, which is 14K yellow gold or rose gold over top of silver. When we finish it in white, silver, we either use platinum or rhodium, and I'll give you the heads up on that as we continue to move, okay? All right, so this bracelet is stunning. So I have one in a 6.5 inch, I have two in an 8 inch, and then I have two in a 7.25. So we have all different lengths available. So you've got an option here in terms of how you want to buy the bracelet and what type of fit you'd like on this. This is $499.99, which is a deal. The good news is we have it in an emerald. I think we have it in a multi. Is that right?
Let's see, we have.
So we have a Ceylon Blue Sapphire one. And then we have a multi-gemstone one. So the multi-gemstone, it looks like it includes rubellite, emerald, and Ceylon Blue Sapphire. Wow, that's a beautiful combo. But right now we're focusing on the emerald, obviously, because we want to make sure you all see that we, we have beautiful emeralds up for grabs at crazy low price points. Here is the emerald bracelet. It is in Vermeil Yellow Gold over Sterling. Let me swing around the clasp here so you have a chance to see the closure. It's the traditional tongue and groove box closure that snaps right in place. I'm going to bring down the latches, one on either side, so you have a chance to see that. Once it's secure, you have that beautiful textured double safety catch. Those emeralds all perfectly matched, which is key. I'll come over here to TikTok so you guys have the chance to see exactly what I showed Facebook and Instagram. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So you have the double box closure, of course. Hi, Bon Bon. Hi, Josie. Hi, So-So. Good to see you all. But this is a 4 carat, 6.5 inch. It goes up from there. Remember I mentioned that we have 6.5, 7.25, and we also have 8 inch. So with the different lengths comes more, more precious metal, more vermeil, and more gemstones. The thing that I like about this too is the solid setting. So this is a little bit different than, say, the one that I'm wearing here. And I'll put them side by side so you have a chance to see exactly what I'm talking about. Notice how we went with additional gemstones in between the emeralds. So you have less emeralds in this bracelet, but just as beautiful. It's just a different look. This one that we're doing now for $499.99 has a much thicker setting. The emeralds are set tightly together. They're a little bit closer. What separates the emeralds from one another is going to be that gold bar. So there's a gold bar that is put in between the emerald, and you've got that beautiful kind of warm finish in the yellow gold with those emeralds. Such a beautiful bracelet. I mean, you want to talk about high-end luxury at its absolute finest. This is that. You would imagine having to spend, I would say, closer to $2,499, but instead, we're at $499 out the door. We do have a budget payment option, of course. It's not a final sale. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're offering the free shipping and handling, and you have a $100 budget payment option. So today you'd put $100 down, you pay taxes, any shipping and handling, we'll get it out to you. You have it in about 7 business days. Once you get it, you can inspect it, make sure you love it, make sure it's smooth, it's well finished, make sure it snaps on right. You know, put it around your wrist to ensure that it fits you properly, because keep in mind we do have the 6.5, the 7.25, and the 8-inch. Now, those of you curious to know what I'm wearing in terms of size, because, you know, we're all different sizes, and you want to know what fits me best, because maybe you're saying, okay, well, maybe we're similar in size. Just so you know, I'm pretty petite. I'm actually 5'2". I'm a shorty. And my wrist size is going to be a 6.5 inch. I can wear a 7.25 though. So I do tend to go between the 6.5, 7.25, depending on the style of bracelet and how I want to wear it. So with tennis style designs like this, I actually don't mind wearing the 6.5, and I also don't mind wearing the 7.25. So I'm pretty flexible with this style of bracelet, simply because you know, it's just a little bit extra wiggle room with the 7.25. And those of you that tend to have more of a petite wrist and you need like close to a 6, then I would go with the 6.5 out the door, right? Because then 7.25 would probably be a little too long for you. But if you wear between a 6.5 and like a 7.25 is also going to work out. Think about that when you make your purchase, but don't think too long, because these are going to sell out. We don't have very many to go around, okay? Now, if you wanted this style of bracelet, but you'd prefer maybe just the sapphire or the multi actually has one of my favorite gemstones in the whole wide world now, the rubellite. Rubellite is a rare form of tourmaline. I think the price does change though. So we're going to double check on that here in just a second, so I can give you that information. It is a 5-star rated bracelet no matter what. So $5.99 for the one that has multi gemstones in this setting. And that's going to have rubellite, Ceylon sapphire, and the emerald. That's $599.99. If you go with the blue, which is all Ceylon blue sapphire, then that's going to be $569.99, also on sale. And that one comes in a 6.5, 7.25, and the 8-inch. Be sure to check that out. You know, see what else we have available in the same style. A lot of times, because we manufacture in-house, if we're introducing a new collection or a new style of bracelet, we'll try to bring different gemstones in the setting and also different finishes. From time to time, you may see emerald and silver, or yellow gold, or white gold instead, or rose gold. So sometimes we give you those options. Now, as far as I can see, all 3 of these are actually finished in the vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver finish, which I think is perfect, because yellow gold and rose gold right now are what's hot, right? It's springtime, it's summertime. A lot of us are turning to our yellow gold or gold tone accessories. We've got our gold watches on, all that good stuff. So this will give you a chance to actually get your gemstones in yellow gold if you decide to get one of these bracelets, whether it's the emerald, the all Ceylon sapphire, or the multi. Remember, the multi special because we didn't decide to go with ruby. Instead, we went with rubellite. That's a rare form of tourmaline that's more of a pomegranate or a magenta color. I don't have it out here on set, but trust me when I tell you I'm in love, and I'm a ruby baby. I was born in the month of July. I'm in love with rubellites more than rubies. That's just me. Rubies, depending on where you get them, they can be a little murky, a little hazy, a little included. They don't always have the crystallization, unless, of course, it's like, you know, the Burmese or the Montepuez ruby these days. They're still pretty. I have quite a few of them in my collection. I have a lot of Fisherfield rubies and, you know, all types of rubies that I purchased from us here at Shop LC. But the difference with the rubellite, which you'll see in another option in this style of bracelet, is that rubelites have more crystallization, very few inclusions, and so the sparkle and the femininity and just the beauty of that rubelite looks perfect alongside of the emerald and the sapphire in one setting. So that's another option. I just don't have it on set here because I'm doing all emeralds this segment. But when I bring up an item that also comes in different varieties or another gemstone can be set in it, I like to kind of share that information with you because you might be thinking about that. You might say, you know what? I love the emerald, but I also want to get my hands on the sapphire. My daughter's birthday's in September. You know, she's going to be graduating from high school or college, and I want to get her something special for her birthday. Maybe you don't present it to her on her birthday. You give it to her on Christmas Day instead. So a lot of different options when you shop with us, and just wanted to make you aware of that. And by the way, as you're watching the live stream, if you have any questions, please let me know. Deborah, hi Deborah. Deborah says, beautiful bracelet. Deborah, I know, my gosh, thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you tuning in. It is a gorgeous bracelet, isn't it? And I have it, remember, that one is in vermeil yellow gold over sterling. We did it for $4.99. If you decide to go with the one with the multiple gemstones in it or all sapphire, the price actually goes down. $4.69 for the all Ceylon sapphire, and I think it was what, $4.89 for the other one? That's going to be the multi, wasn't it?
No, the multi was more, I think.
The multi went up, oh, because the rubelite. That's right. Here I go. Of course, rubelite is more expensive than a ruby. It just is because, you know, the material's not abundant and not found as often as you would find the king of the gemstones. So granted, the price of the rubelite goes up. It's a rare form of tourmaline, and most tourmalines, that's actually one of the most expensive mineral groups on planet Earth. You have Paraiba tourmaline, rubelite, and dicolite. Oh my gosh, if you watched my show last night, Tony and I, we hosted a Paraiba tourmaline gemstone ring that was like, it was so pretty. It was gorgeous. If you don't have any Paraiba tourmaline, you've got to look that gemstone up so you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's beautiful. Anyways, if you were interested in the bracelet, but $4.99 was out of your price range, I get it. Stick with me. This one that I have on, which is one of my favorites, is platinum over sterling. And this one is not even going to be $200. Ooh, it's not even $200. And you see the way the emeralds wrap all the way around, just as beautiful. That is platinum over sterling. So stick with me as long as possible so you have the chance to see when we auction that off. In the meantime, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're about to do this. If I were to tell you that I'm about to feature an emerald diamond ring that's less than $75, how would you feel? Would you like the page? Would you share the page with friends and family members? Because that's about to go down. The next piece, we're going to feature, oh my goodness, I cannot believe we got the mark down. So this is a big deal because the original price on this one should have been $99. I mean, it's an emerald. It's diamonds. Look at the color saturation of that emerald. The diamonds go in and out from baguette to round cut. Isn't that pretty? Shout out to Liza. Shout out to Uday. Shout out to Liliana. What's up, people? Hopefully, somebody shared the page with you, so you're checking us out for the first time. Welcome to Shop LC's live stream. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. This is an emerald with diamonds. It's in platinum over sterling, and it's $59.99. $59.99. That means one-time payment of $59.99 or the budget payment option of $15 per month. We have it in size 6, size 7, size 8, size 9, and size 10. So if there is a niece, a granddaughter, a daughter, an auntie, your mom, anybody celebrating, because don't forget, it's not just about, you know, people that celebrate in the month of May, because emerald is the birthstone for May. It's also about Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on the horizon. We're just a few weeks away from celebrating Mama. So what will you give to Mom this Mother's Day? Is it an emerald? If so, you're in luck here, because let me give you the breakdown. I think a lot of you are going to be blown away. I know I was. I couldn't believe it. I didn't think we'd be able to get this price cut, honestly. I thought we'd be doing like the emerald for $99, maybe $89, but we got the price cut. The emerald is a 6x4 millimeter, okay? 6x4 millimeter emerald. You have the diamonds. Now, let me give you the breakdown on the diamonds. What I love about these diamonds is that you have 8 that are taper baguette and 12 that are round cut. So 8 taper baguettes and 12 that are round cut. I stepped out of the shot so you all can see this, and I'm not sure how well you can actually see this through the screen. I know that we play the videos live, but it's tough for us to minimize it so that you can see how great these videos are that capture the gemstone and also the pictures that we take. So if you're shopping again on TikTok, there's a link above that you click on. Okay, it takes you to the Shop LC TikTok page. You're going to look for the live streaming button, which is 4 down. Once you click on that, hit the Shop All button. That opens us up to everything that we are offering you during the live streams. And then you have a chance to click on each item so you can see the details, the price points, and what your options are with budget pay and final price cuts, right? So in this case, this is the $59.99 emerald diamond ring. It's gorgeous. The diamonds, as I mentioned, you have a combination of round cut and you also have the taper baguettes. The emerald is a 6x4 millimeters, so this is a half carat total weight. Half carat total weight. It's perfect. You have 10 points of diamonds. The rest of it is the emerald. And it's the right size for anybody. It doesn't even matter, if she tends to go with like a lot of. What I love about this is that you're able to go genuine gemstone, right? Instead of compromising and buying a cubic zirconia or maybe a CZ, a simulated gemstone, or even go with a topaz instead of something precious like an emerald. Emeralds are precious. Emeralds have been around since ancient times. I mean, we're talking about a gemstone that is considered to be a treasure in the world of gems. So we're making it affordable during this segment so that all of you can maybe join the family for the very first time. You have a chance to buy an emerald, and I think once you get one of these emeralds home, you're going to be addicted to Shop LC. It's over. Game over. Welcome to the family. And then you're going to be shopping for more, I hope. Oh, speaking of that. Okay, so I had to decide today if I was going to give Katie, who's a good friend of mine, she's actually on the TV show right now. If you go to shoplc.com and you click on the live TV tab, Katie and Cheryl actually have a genuine leather handbag that I'll be featuring during my Tonight Show, because I'll be on the TV show in like 3 hours. I go live from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Everything is under 50, and I'm hoping that after this first hour, DJ doesn't know it yet, my producer/director, but I'm going to ask if he can run in and see if he can get me the bag so I could show it to the live streamers, and then we can take it back to the studio so they can continue to watch. It's a big deal. I know. DJ's like, wait a minute. Now, you don't necessarily have to get the one that's on set.
Okay.
We have other colors.
Okay.
So, Alex is my visual stylist for tonight.
Gotcha.
And the one that's on set, you can ask Alex maybe to get you a different color of that actual design. I could show all the live streamers, that don't necessarily watch the show. I want you to see that watching the live TV show is worth it. Today we're airing everything under 50, and I have this fabulous genuine leather bag that has this stitching on the front that is mwah! And the colors are super hot for spring and summer. So 2024, we've been introducing new. We make them in-house. We make our own genuine leather bags, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, coming up next, this one is $59.99, as I mentioned. This is the one. So the one that we just wrapped up, $59.99. That's a half carat. Hi, Kim. Hi, Dingo. Hi, Kathy. Give you a closer look at that. In just a few, I'm going to give you a preview of a genuine leather bag. We're also doing some really cute summer dresses for under 52. The summer dresses that we are featuring are part of our Tamsy collection. We've been airing different styles summer dresses all day as the TLV, today's leading value. So Matt is going to be my co-host. I'll have all these models on set. Every single one of them, different heights, different sizes. It's a one size fits most, and I love the way the dress looks fantastic on everybody. So just an FYI, if you watch my show tonight on TV, between 6 and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, you will see this beautiful dress that comes in different colors, different patterns, and it's under 50 for the summer. Cute, cute, cute. All right, so coming up next, we have the pendant. Now the pendant, just like the first ring we did, the ring has a matching pendant. That's going to be this one up top. So the same exact style, the same exact design that you are seeing, and you know what? Let me show you. Yeah, this is important. This is what I was talking about with having matching pieces to go with your emeralds. Can you imagine? $59.99 for the emerald ring with diamonds. $59.99 for the emerald pendant with diamonds, which is insane. So I'll hold up both pieces so you have a chance to see them. I have on the ring still. That ring, hold on, let me make sure, good night. Make sure I got it together. So that ring, ladies and gentlemen, that I have on my finger is the one that you can purchase for $59.99. The pendant is the same exact carat weight. So it's done the same way. I don't know how else to put it, unless, of course, I just bring it in nice and tight so you can see them side by side. The detail and the design of the pendant is identical, right? The way they cut the diamonds, the way they set the diamonds, everything that they did in the ring is the same, just like we did in the pendant here. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Those taper baguette diamonds that are perfectly set, and I'll bring it here against my hand so you have a chance to see it on this side. But you see what I'm talking about? So taper baguette diamonds in the pendant. You see the way they're just bling blowing? Round brilliant cut diamonds. Those are the same cuts as what you have in the ring. So the only difference between the two will be that obviously one is made into a ring and the other one has a bail. And then, of course, the pendant is also going to come with a 20-inch chain that's upgraded, so it's ready to wear. You don't have to be concerned about, whether or not you have a chain that's going to work with this one. We're going to send you a chain that works perfectly with this one. And it's so pretty. $100. Well, $120 for both pieces if you decide to get the set. So $15 per month if you use budget pay on the pendant with chain. 30-day money-back guarantee. $59.99 for the ring, also 30-day money-back guarantee. Both of these pieces we're including free shipping and handling on. Come on. Have you had the chance to like the page and share us? I hope so. I hope you are. Shout out to Nina. Shout out to Naomi. I've got a cousin named Naomi. Good to see you. Robert is also shopping with us. James is out there. Susan. Karina. Good to see all of you today on this Tuesday afternoon. Welcome to the Emerald Special. So here is what I would suggest you do if possible. Obviously it's up to you. We have what do we have? Let me keep you updated here. So we did the ring in vermeil yellow gold over sterling. The emerald diamond ring, the initial one we had was 1 carat, matching pendant 1 carat. The ring was $149, the pendant was $127. We brought in the emerald bracelet. The emerald bracelets, keep in mind, go from the 1 carat that we just featured. Well, we just did the half carat, but the first item we had during the live stream was the 1 carat. The bracelet was 4 carats in the 6.5 inch, 4.7 carats in the 7 1/4, and then actually 4.3 carats in the 7 1/4, and the 8 inch is 4.7 carats. And the bracelet I'm referring to is this one. This is the one that's $499.99. Obviously you have more emeralds, more carat weight, a little more metal. This one is platinum over sterling, and we're going to do this one for under, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. We're going under 200 for this one. This one right here, under 200, just an FYI, because I don't want you to move anywhere. I don't want you to miss out. So that's going to be coming up, and it's a limited edition piece. Next, we're moving into 10K. We started off with the vermeil yellow gold over sterling. We brought in some platinum over sterling. Now we're going to bring in a 10K yellow gold AAA grade emerald that is 1.5 carats. This is a big deal. I believe this is the one. Yes. Okay. So the Luxotto pieces are pieces that come with certificates of authenticity, just like our Ileana collection and our Rhapsody collection. These are in-house luxury lines that we make here ourselves, right? Being a manufacturer for nearly 50 years gives us an advantage, I would say. A lot of home shopping networks don't manufacture their own jewelry. They have somebody like us manufacture it, or they go somewhere else to get it manufactured. You have designers that team up with other manufacturers, including us. So you may own a piece or two that you've purchased that was made by us, but you didn't know. The beauty is now, though, you're shopping directly with us, right? So we're cutting out all the middlemen and women that are involved in getting a cut, which is normal. It is what it is. That's the business. Everybody has to make a little money. Everybody plays a different role in the manufacturing process. But now that you're shopping with us directly, we cut out all those people that would be involved. Instead, we have everything in-house, okay? Now, the Lux Soda will always be 10K or 14K. This is the certificate that we send home to you. What does it have? Hold on, let me show TikTok and Facebook. It has all of the stats, the details that you need to know, from the gold setting, the gram weight, the carat weight of the gemstone, the diamonds. This comes home to you at no charge. Okay, so we're going to send that home to you always with our Lux Oro. The ring, though, next level. This is the ring. Ah, look at that emerald. I know I'm not the only one that's pumped right now. That's 1.5 carats of emeralds and diamonds. Happy birthday to you, or happy May. Happy Mother's Day. It might be a Mother's Day that you're getting for yourself. Look at that. You see the color saturation, and then you have the glow. Now, this is the type of emerald that oftentimes people compare to the Colombian. Colombians have almost like a little peppermint color, a winter green color, and it's got some electrifying kind of clarity that you don't necessarily get from all the emeralds. This is from the Kaja mine, though. There was a find in the Kaja mine in Zambia where the emeralds just started to become just a lot greener in terms of the chemical makeup of the emerald, and then also the clarity of the emerald was a little bit different. In fact, not recently, I would say about 4 or 5 years ago, I purchased my very first emerald, and what I wanted was a Colombian emerald initially, but Tony Denise, if you watch our show on a regular, he's one of our gemstone hunters, and him and his family actually own a mine, and they travel the world, and his brother, Tenor, used to work with us on live TV. So him and I traveled to the gem show a few years back, and he said, listen, I've got to connect. I know you've been talking about the Colombian emerald. I get it. But if you're a value gal like I know you are, I think, it's going to be worth it to show you these Kajam emeralds that are AAA, that have the same kind of color and clarity. I'm like, show me the glow. That's what I want to see, Tanner. And he was like, okay. So we went to see his vendor friend, and oh my gosh, I lost it. This is the type of emerald I purchased, right? You've got the color saturation, and then you also have the clarity, which is important to me. So here we have 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5. Any other sizes?
Let's see.
10.5, 11. Oh, we got a lot of sizes in this one. So you can always take this to a jeweler and get the custom size made if you needed to. This one is $699.99. Different ball game. This is not silver with vermeil over it. This is 10K yellow gold. You have 1.5 carats. So all the rest of the emeralds that we featured so far were anywhere between 0.5 carat. Actually, the one that we just did, the smaller one, was a 30 point. So let's talk about the emerald in this case and give you some carat weight so you know exactly what you have in the ring. And again, those certificate of authenticities, that's what's key about the certificate. That's what I love about these certificates. With the certificates, it actually breaks everything down for you so you know exactly what to expect and what you have here. So the emerald is an 8 by 6 millimeter. All by itself, it's by far the largest of all the emeralds we featured. It's a 1.15 carat. 1.15 carat. The rest of it comes from the diamonds. You have yellow, natural yellow, no enhancement, no treatment. And then you also have your whites. So the yellow diamonds, you have 22 of them coming in at 1/4 carat, which is a lot of carat weight when it comes to yellow diamonds. And then you also have the white diamonds in there that are coming in at 10 points. So nice little combination, a beautiful balance of yellow. You can see here how stunning. I wish that, everybody could see this in person before you make your final decision, because I think once you do, you're going to go absolutely bananas. And that's a good thing, right? You want to be proud of your emerald. You want to, always want to put it on the minute you open up your jewelry box. It's the type of gemstone that speaks to you. It's just like, take me with you. You start wearing emeralds all the time, and I find myself doing that all the time. Every time I'm out, and about, if I'm going to dinner or just running errands, I tend to put my emerald on before I put any other gemstone ring aside from my wedding ring, right? My wedding ring is on my left hand, my emerald's on my right. So yeah, this is special. You're going up, 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 up in carat weight. And it's pretty exclusive what you're getting here for $699.99. Now I did want to give you some gram weight because this is very well made. Let me show you the back end of the ring so you have a chance to see the finish here, okay? And I'm trying to get it to focus here. You see that diamond shaped pattern? So there's a lot of gold underneath here, which is fantastic. You don't have like a lightweight piece of jewelry. This is one that has a beautiful finish on the back end. Now, the best way to take a closer look at these items, because I am doing a live stream and I'm trying to like show it to you and go in and out, and it can be a challenge because I have two different screens that I'm working with. TikTok is here, Facebook, Instagram. You're on the right-hand side, so I do go in and out. But I wanted to make sure you understood that we're talking about graded diamonds, 1.5 carats. With the emerald being over 1 carat, it's kind of a big deal. With the natural yellow diamonds coming in at, what's the carat weight on just the diamonds? I think we're talking 30 points. Let me get my certificate of authenticity. Yeah, we have 35 points of diamonds. So that is a big, big, big deal. Again, that certificate of authenticity comes home to you at no charge. You have all the stats, all the details. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee on this one. And the gram weight here, 2.93 grams on the smallest size, which in this case, the smallest size I think in this ring was a 6. Don't know if we have the 6 available. I'll double check here momentarily so you know exactly what to expect. Okay, so the smallest size was a 5. So what we do is we make them in different sizes. Since we manufacture, we want to make sure you guys have some options when it comes to your size. You don't necessarily have to take it to get it sized, unless of course you wanted to. Maybe you needed a quarter size down or a half size. That's up to you. But the smallest size that we had originally was the 5 and the 5.5. We also had a 6, but the 6 sold out. So where we're starting is 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, and it goes up from there. Make sure you check it out. Get the size that's closest to what you need, and then once you get it home, you'll have a chance to size this. Gentlemen, are you all seeing this? This is madness. This is an emerald, and those are natural yellow and white diamonds. We're talking 1.5 carats of goodness at $699.99 out the door. 30-day money-back guarantee with the certificate of authenticity. We are going to keep moving, free shipping and handling, so you have nothing to lose, everything to gain. We did give it a price cut too, $699. It should be probably, I think it was right around $799. We may have discounted it to $749, but today it's $699, okay? All righty, coming up. What do we have next? Now, those of you that are hanging out with us today for the very first time, welcome to the family. This is the Shop LC live stream. I'm Jessica Maldonado. We have 2 per day. We have one from 10 to noon Central Standard Time, and then we also have one from 2 to 4, which I'm hosting currently. If you have an opportunity, share the page, like the page. We are a home shopping network that you can watch on TV or you can watch from your smartphones. You can download the app. There's a live TV tab. This is our live stream. This is the live stream. So this is different from our live television show. We're trying to connect with social media shoppers. We want to make sure we expand so that everybody knows that we exist. And we've recently expanded about a year ago in the making to ensure that we have these short 2-hour shows with exclusive gemstones available to you at a fraction of the price. And we're doing emeralds, people. It's the month of May's birthstone, and we're almost there. We're a couple weeks out. Coming up, I have a clearance item. This is a final sale, okay? When I say clearance, final sale, no 30-day money-back guarantee. This is the only one so far that we've done on clearance. All the rest you can return. You get your money back if you don't love it. This one, because of the all-time lowest price cut we're about to offer you on this one, it's a final sale. Once you get to know us and you experience the quality of gemstones and the designs that we put together, you'll be addicted, and you'll love the fact that you can get your pieces on clearance, because again, the original price on this one, all-time lowest, was $699, just as the ring was. This is the matching piece. The exact same style, the exact same design we just did in the ring, you have in the pendant. The exact, okay? So I'll is this the right one? Yeah. So the combination here of yellow diamonds, boop, 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 it's here. So let me see here. You have a carat and a half. I'm coming into, there we go. Look at that, Facebook. Instagram, what do you think? What are you thinking? Doesn't come with the chain, but it is in 10K. Let me flip, do a little flip flop. Is that me? That's my makeup, huh? All right, so if I flip it, there's the back, beautifully finished, diamond shape. That's 10K yellow gold. I'm gonna bring it over here. I apologize, I know I was on a different screen. There is the back, nicely finished. So this is a AAA grade Kajam Zambian emerald. Let me hold it up to the neckline and then I'll put the ring back on so you can see them side by side. This is a final sale. Instead of it being $6.99, we're gonna take an extra $50 off the price, free shipping, still with the budget payment option, so you have the payment plan option available to you with this. Good news is with pieces like this, you're saving every single penny, every dime, every dollar. But more importantly, with pendants, I feel like you probably have a friend or a family member that you love and adore that you can actually give this to if for whatever reason you decide that you're not going to keep it. So $133, I don't think that's going to ever be the case. When you see these pieces, you're going to love them. The emeralds are giant. Let me give you some breakdown here with the emerald. I'm pretty sure it's an 8x6 millimeter. Let me double check. Yes. So it's an 8x6. It's a 1.15 carat. You have the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds just as you do on the ring. The ring is on my finger. Hold on, I'm trying to hold that up. But yeah, this is such a beautiful piece. Raja, welcome in. Look at this. Hold on now. So I am showing right now TikTok shoppers. Hi, Junior. Good to see you. Hi, Christian. There is your pendant. Isn't that gorgeous? So I know the ring is kind of tipping over right now because it's large on me, but I wanted to give you a good look at this pendant. I mean, this is, oh, there it is right behind. That's a perfect picture. So yeah, you can see it on the Facebook, Instagram. I'm loving that we have that closer picture, but here it is, front and center. So from top to bottom, if you're wondering measurement here, let me give you that. This is 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom, almost a full inch. 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. Okay, so nice size. And again, keep in mind, it's a AAA grade emerald that is over a carat. Did I say $664.99? Is that right? $664.99. I think I said $649. Did I say $649?
I don't think you did.
Okay. Well, I'm correcting myself. I thought I did. I'm almost positive I did, and so I apologize for that. But this one is $664.99. The original price was $699. I'm pretty sure I thought we took $50 off, but either way, it is on clearance. With the free shipping and handling, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. So clearance items, the sales are final. This is the only one that I've really done on clearance. The rest are sales. 30-day money-back guarantee. Budget pay you still have available even with the clearance items. Budget pay is a monthly payment plan we put together for our shoppers where there's no credit check involved, no interest payments involved. It's just a matter of you taking advantage of the payment plan, right? You just have to choose the option when you're checking out. You can chat with our customer care representatives. You can shop online. You can shop through the live streams, right? Sold 107 for those of you that are on Facebook and Instagram. And then if you're on TikTok, you're going to click the link above to take you to the Shop LC TikTok page. Hit the live streaming button, open up the shop all. It's a few steps, but I think once you get the hang of it, you might be hanging out right there and seeing all the items that we're loading up anyway. And that's a good thing. Now, I also wanted to give you a heads up. If you're not somebody who wants to necessarily watch through these live streams, you can always go to shoplc.com/live streaming. Okay, so you can always check us out through the website. Now, if you forget to put /live streaming, when you go to shoplc.com, we have different tabs that show you, your options. You can always hit a live streaming button, and that's going to take you to the live show that's happening, or you'll get to kind of re-watch some of the recorded shows we had earlier. So you can always check back to see what you may have missed out on. I'm not too sure how long the shows run. I know they kind of, they have to switch them out and upload new ones. But this is a great opportunity for all of you to check us out, try us out, and also share the page, like the page through these social media streams, because we want to expand. We want more people to know about the fact that we manufacture jewelry in-house. And we give each and every one of you an opportunity to take advantage of exclusive precious gemstones like emeralds and diamonds at the most affordable price point possible. Okay, $664.99. It is 1.5 carats. This is not in silver. This is 10K yellow gold, and it's $133.33. Beautiful. I think, yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, that's the final sale. Coming up next, though, I have a pair of hoops. These hoops here. We are going to be featuring, just so you know what's to come. I have an emerald necklace. The emerald necklace, where is it? I think I put it over here. The emerald necklace, oh yes, this is pretty, that I have coming up is going to be under $70. So I'm really excited about that. And some of you wondering, what does an under $70 emerald necklace look like? How about that? Isn't that pretty? Before we get into that, though, I have I have a pair of hoops that are less than $40 today. Ooh it. Okay, so the hoops that I have up for grabs are $11.67 per month. I know, for me, it's hard to believe. It is. So this has the one-time payment of $34.99 if you prefer that. Or you can use the budget payment option. That payment plan is always available to you. So if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, you can see how those hoops are on the hoop stand, the earring stand. You see how they're twirling around? They have a balancing bar that allows you to wear these comfortably, and it also holds the earring upright, which I'm a huge fan of. The balancing bar is everything. So I'll turn it this way, and I know it's kind of difficult to see when I put it right in front of you. There goes the balancing bar. You see that little hook on the bottom? So these are fabulous hoops. The height of the hoop is just right. Let's see if I can put these on. Here we go. So the height of the hoop is, well, the carat weight of the hoop is 65 points. You have 65 points of emeralds and white zircon. Aren't these so pretty? I freaking love these. Just the right size hoop, right? It's not over the top. It's not overdone. You don't have too much or too little. I feel like you have just enough. And so the hoops are super classy. They're not too big, not too small, but just the right size to really kind of put the finishing touches on an outfit, which is kind of what I feel like I just did. Boom, just like that. But yeah, so these hoops are only $34.99. The length of these are 82.82, so just under an inch. Over 3/4 carat, but right at about 0.82. So when you look at the ruler, you have between the 1 inch mark and the 3/4 inch mark. So they're pretty nice size here. Not too big, not too small. Also, the carat weight here is 65 points. So you have about like 32.5 points of emerald and white zircon in each ear. Let me give you the breakdown on how many gemstones real quick, and then we're going to keep moving because either you're in or you're out, right? Either you want a pair of emerald earrings that are $34.99 or you're not really interested. So these have 6 emeralds, and most of the carat weight is actually coming from the emerald, 55 points of emerald. And then the rest of the carat weight is coming from the 10 points of white zircon. And what they did was they separated the zircons from the emerald, obviously. You've got the emerald, and then they put a white zircon in between and then place the next emerald. And that goes around the hoop, not all the way, it's about 1/3 of the way. So you have the gemstones right in the front. It's not an eternity style hoop. It's not an inside out hoop. It's just a classic hoop where the gemstones sit in the front. You have the 6 emerald, or excuse me, the 6 zircon, and then you have the 6 emeralds. Okay. Alrighty, that's a great price. And actually, on my show sheet, these were $39.99. So these have a price cut today for the live stream. $34.99. Use the budget payment option. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and everything's risk-free. Why not? Why not jump in and jump on? Jump on the Shop LC bandwagon. All right, coming up next, we have that necklace I was telling you about that was under 100. It is only costing you, wow, $69.99. $69.99 for this beauty. $17.50 per month. And you have free shipping and handling as well as that 30-day money-back guarantee. Isn't that pretty? Now this one on the back has your extender. So you have the 2-inch extender if you needed it. See that? Lobster claw clasp. Chain is attached to the necklace, so it's not one of these necklaces that, has a bail. The chain is already on there. So you'll be able to adjust as needed using the extender on the back. That lobster claw will hold it upright. And the rest is history. You have this beautiful emerald white zircon necklace that is only costing you $69.99. That's a deal. That is a deal. Are we able to grab that handbag?
Okay.
You are good to me. Now wait, let me see if I want to. Let me start the next auction.
Yeah.
We'll do the bracelet while DJ runs out. I want to give you guys a preview of a genuine leather handbag I'll be airing tonight during the live TV show. From 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm introducing a new genuine leather handbag that is stunning. I'm telling you, when you see it, and it's under $50, genuine leather. Some of you are thinking, well, it must be this big, right? It's got to be like right about that big, like a wallet. Wait till you see this leather bag. Wait till you feel the leather. You touch, it's soft and supple. So what we'll do is $17.50. Let me give you the carat weight here, the breakdown on the necklace, and then I'll have DJ start the bracelet auction that's next, which is the one I'm rocking and have been. And he'll run over to the live studio and get me that bag. He's so sweet. Isn't that good? I mean, I couldn't do it without my guy. All right, so this one has 17 points of pear cut Zambian emeralds. You have the 10 marquee cut Zambian emeralds, because remember, you have a combination here of cuts, and you also have the white zircon on the bottom there. So in the pear cut has a drop style design. You have 5x3 millimeter marquees, but that pear cut, ladies and gentlemen, all by itself is a 17-point pear cut. It's giant. Look at that. It really is giant. The drop design has an articulated setting. The chain that comes with it, of course, is attached to the neck piece. You have the extender, so that extender is going to give you about 2 inches to work with. It is 925 sterling silver, platinum over top of it. Let me get you a measurement of the pendant. The pendant itself, just the pendant. Let me see. I don't think they measured it, so I'll do it here live. Boop, boop, boop. Let me grab my ruler. Do I have one? Yes. Spotted it. So what I'm doing is I'm measuring from the bottom of the necklace to the top. And, excuse me, the top of the necklace is going to be that point where the chain starts. That's not quite an inch. That's going to be about 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch, okay? So that is for your measurement, the height in the actual necklace, okay? 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. Perfect size. $69.99. Have you shared the page with a friend or family member yet? Friend or family member. I'm hoping you do, because sometimes, you guys will watch the show and won't have a chance to like the page or share the page with somebody. Give them a shout out. Let them know that we're having an emerald party for the month of May. It's the official birthstone for May, and we're hooking people up. I mean, we just did a $69.99 emerald zircon necklace that's $17.50 per month, and we're offering free shipping and handling. It's in platinum over sterling. What more can you ask for? We've got emeralds that are on super sale. That's the bottom line. Please stay tuned for just a couple extra minutes. We're going to start the bracelet auction. DJ's going to go over and get my genuine leather handbag so I can preview it for tonight's show. Do not go anywhere, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get the party started on this emerald bracelet. It is stunning. So this is the one that I've been wearing the entire time, okay? The entire time. The one that's on my wrist is the one that's finally up for grabs. And I did promise you a price cut on this one. I mentioned it would be under $200. It's actually only going to cost you $149.99.
You said it was Tansy?
No, it's a genuine leather bag, and there's one on set. If you ask them to get them a different color, just grab that one if it's quicker.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a genuine leather bag. Tamsy's actually a clothing collection that we make in-house here, and throughout the day we have been featuring summer dresses for our Under 50 show. Today's our Under 50 show on the live TV side. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here at Shop LC. Don't you forget it. I mean, if you're not somebody who enjoys watching TV as much as we used to, the world has changed so much. I mean, it's so different from what it used to be. It's insane. But I'm still one of these people that enjoy watching TV. Like, I'm a documentary kind of gal. Last night we were watching the ocean. What was it called? Planet Earth Part 2. I think it's on Discovery, where they go under in the water, and my husband and I, we were just mesmerized by all these beautiful sea creatures that we've never heard of, we've never seen. You couldn't even imagine something like that, in the ocean, and how beautiful the bioluminescence and how some of the facial features on these, I mean, they're aliens. I mean, they're like, God is good. He's amazing. But I'm one of these people that enjoy watching that, and then I also like to watch the HG. Yeah, TV, hooked. I'm addicted. Like, my husband's like, wow. And then I also watch, like, things about what happens to people if they get hurt, or the ID. I go from good to bad like that. I'm like up and down. I'm like, okay, enough craziness. Let's go to all good. Enough craziness. And you kind of switch back and forth. But I'm not one of these people that watch series. The different series. Is that how you say it? Series? I don't think that's right. Series. Any kind of series that has like 8 episodes, I'm like, okay. But I know there's some good ones out there that I'll have to watch. In fact, if you're watching and you know a good one, let me know. Let us just know so I can tune in or check it out. So the bracelet, 6.5, 7.25, and the 8-inch. Okay. Hi, Micheline and the Christian Cat. We have Maddie who's hanging out with us today. Hi, Maddie. So this is my favorite bracelet in the show for several reasons. I know some of you are wondering, okay, why? Why is this your favorite, Jess? I love it because it is under 200. You have a huge value here, right? You have a lot for the money. This 6.5 inch is actually going to be 3.75 carats. You also have the 7.25 inch. The 7.25 inch is 4 carats. And then the 8-inch is 4.75 carats. So your carat weight is going to range from the 3.75 all the way up to 4.75. And the reason why is obviously we're going with the longer length in the bracelet, so you have to have a little more wiggle room, more metal, more gemstone that has to be set there. And, the great thing about us, or your Shop LC now, is that, we try to provide you with as many lengths so you can get the custom fit. Everybody has different size necklines, everybody has different size wrists, everybody has different size feet. I mean, everything, right? So we try to bring you as much variety as possible, and that's exactly what we've done here with the bracelet. The bracelet features oval gemstones, and you have all these beautiful gems that wrap all the way around. There is a box closure with a double safety catch. There's just so much for the money that you're getting here. You're only paying $149.99. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee and free shipping. Ladies and gentlemen, these are real emeralds. Real deal emeralds. I mean, this is the truth. Emeralds are precious. Emeralds are maize birthstone. Emeralds are the green of life, the green of love. And the fact that we're pricing it, what I do ask of you, if you have an opportunity, if you end up buying it, you have a 30-day money back, right? Please go to the website, find the item, and review it. What will end up happening is usually our system will end up sending you an email if you do make a purchase, and then they'll ask you to review it anyway. But this is key. I mean, this is what we really kind of enjoy seeing. We want to hear your feedback. We want to know what you think, and we like to share it. So as often as possible, I will try to share some of that feedback. But as you're looking at these pieces of jewelry, Some of them will be reviewed, and you'll have to check out what other people are saying, right? Don't just take my word for it. Actually look at the reviews so you can see. And not everybody has put in a review, so not all items are reviewed. But the good news is you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So nothing to worry about at all. Let me open this up. Now, in terms of what we have available, this is in the 6.5, we have 6 of them. In the 7.25, we have 8. And in the 8-inch, we actually have 5 bracelets. So we have a total of 19, and I mean, it's a great deal. It's too good of a deal to pass up, especially if you wanted a value buy. Everything's pretty much a value. It just depends on what you're looking for. In this case, we have this beautiful bracelet. Yeah, this is the one that's only costing you $149.99. Isn't that incredible? Every single one of those gemstones is a 5x4 millimeter. You have the zircons in between. And then these are the latches. This is the safety catch. You have 2 of them. That's for Facebook and Instagram. Getting a nice little focus on there so you have a chance to see that. And then those of you watching on TikTok. Hey Carla, hi Samba. Hi Sheila, good to see you. All right, there we go. Let me get my head out of the way. Sometimes it focuses on that instead of the bracelet. So again, we have 3 different lengths on this bracelet. We have the 6.5, we have the 7.25, and we also have the 8-inch, right? With the 6.5, you can get, you're going to get 3.75 carats with the 6.5 inch. With the 7.25, you have 4 carats. And then with the 8-inch, you have 4.75 carats. So it's a lot of carat weight. You're getting a significant amount of carat weight. Now, just to kind of give you a heads up of what's to come, because I'm almost all the way through this show, I have a 3-stone 14K yellow gold Colombian emerald ring. 3-stone Colombian emerald, just so you see. Yes. The Colombian emerald is coming up. We have a 14K yellow gold Colombian emerald in white gold. There's the Colombian emerald in white gold. So we're bringing in some luxury. We're doing our Luxotto, but in 14K with Colombian emeralds in it. If that's what you were looking for, because I did mention Colombian emeralds earlier. We also have your Colombian emerald pendant that will be up for grabs. This one here is the Colombian emerald. The Colombian emerald is a 14K white gold Colombian emerald diamond necklace, the pendant. Doesn't come with the chain, but that's also going to be coming up. So we have 3 back-to-back Colombian emeralds in 14K white gold. And then I also have, actually no, the 3-stone is in 14K yellow gold, but I have one other Colombian emerald that's actually part of our Ileana collection. It's an 18K white gold Colombian emerald, or excuse me, yellow gold rather. I apologize for the mix-up. Oh, this is the one I'm referring to. I'm going to do back-to-back Colombian emeralds here. As soon as DJ gets back with my little handbag promotion. I just wanted to make sure, since I am on the live stream, those of you that don't necessarily catch the live TV show, we have an under $50 day. We have these beautiful Tansy dresses that are summer dresses. They have, ruffles and different colors and patterns that are perfect. But we also have genuine leather handbags that'll be coming up too. So I'm really, really, really excited about these handbags. I actually gave it to Katie Rook, who's on air with Cheryl Els. They're both hosting on the TV side of things, and they have it alongside of them. I asked DJ to grab one, but he's taking longer than I expected. I'm assuming because they probably haven't taken the one off set, he's probably getting one that's already in the back and grabbing it. But just an FYI, the bracelet is up for grabs at $149.99. Now, if you're interested in watching the live TV show, don't forget that when you go to shoplc.com, if you're somebody who likes to watch things on your cell phone, you can do that just the same. You can either download the app, the ShopLC app, through your Play Store, or you can actually put shoplc.com just as you're doing a web search, and then when you go to our homepage, there's a live TV tab. That live TV tab is actually going to bring up the live TV show no matter what time of day it is. We're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week live. We don't have any days off. We work Christmas, Thanksgiving. There's a host here all the time, bringing you values. So just keep that in mind. If you ever want to watch our live TV shows, which is what I'm recommending you do later on tonight, especially when you see this handbag I have coming up a little bit later this evening, and I'll be hosting with my guy Matt Weggs, he's going to be joining me for this, or I'm going to be joining him. Either way, we'll be hosting together tonight from 6 to 8. So yeah, that's going to be happening. So if you're on the TikTok side, right, and you're interested in the bracelet we're featuring right now, okay, let's say that the bracelet is what you want to get. You can hit that tab up top, look for the fourth one down that says live streaming, and then open up the buy all button. The buy all, you'll click on that, and boom, you'll see all the items that we have up for grabs. The bracelet is available at $30 per month, okay? And you have the 30-day money-back guarantee. I know 30 and 30, easy to remember. So $30 per month, 30-day money-back guarantee. We're also going to include the free shipping and handling. Free shipping and handling on this one too. And as I mentioned, you have anywhere between the 6.5, 7 1/4, and the 8-inch. They go up in carat weight, and they don't go up in price. Same low price for all 3 lengths. You're not going to have to settle. Yes. Well, that's not it. That's all right. No worries, DJ. I know you ran in there. What was everybody scrambling?
Yeah.
They didn't know what was going on. They didn't see the one that was on the set.
Yeah.
They did, or they didn't?
No, they did. They just were doing other stuff, so they didn't really
Okay.
help me out.
No worries. Yeah, no, it's the one on. It's the one on set. The one on set is like it's a little bit larger.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if we're able to take you to the TV side. All right. I apologize. I know we've been waiting, and I guess it just didn't happen for us. But I want you to see the genuine leather hand. There's no way you can grab the one on set, DJ?
I can try. I'll try.
Try. Just take it from Katie.
I can just take it. Okay.
Just look at her like she's crazy and say, Jess wants it. Pull
Okay.
her and grab it. Okay. So with that said, we're going to load up the next auction. We're going to get into, as I mentioned, the Colombian Emerald 3-stone. We've got this beautiful Colombian Emerald that's 5-star rated. This one is $280 per month. It's $1,399. Look at these. It matches the Kelly Green blazer I'm wearing. I mean, that's what a Colombian Emerald is all about. I mean, this is why so many people go bananas over the Colombian. So this is 3 stones, 1 carat. You also have the diamonds. Diamonds on both sides, channel set. The setting is going to be 14K yellow gold. Look at these emeralds. The closer I bring them, the more you fall in love. Of course, I have to back out a little bit because then it gets all foggy and grainy and hazy. But that is perfection. So 1 carat of Colombian emerald and diamonds in 14K. The Colombian Emerald, I think this is the one. This is my Ileana. I'm trying to find my certificate of authenticity here. This is the Zambian. This is going to be for my pendant. Trying to keep up with my... So with your purchases, you always get your certificate of authenticity. In this case, it's going to be a Luxoro certificate of authenticity. This is a 1 carat, so you've got the diamonds on both sides of the shank that are channel set. $280 per month, $1,399 out the door. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can send it back if you don't love it. Please try these pieces out. If there's anything that you love at all, make sure you get it. It's 100 times better in person than what you're seeing here on screen. I mean, I can only do so much when I'm hosting on a live stream. Usually, on the television side, we've got cameras, we have, camera ops, just everybody involved in the making of the live TV show versus these live streams. So it's just me and DJ today, and he's just showing me what's coming up next. I'm over here trying to show everything so you have a chance to know exactly what you're going to miss out on. But this is beautiful. 1 carat of Colombian emerald. All of these Colombian emeralds perfectly match the color, the cut, the clarity, and the carat weight. So you have emeralds that are in a 3-stone design. Remember, 3 stones are very popular because of trilogies. The trilogy designs are past, present, and future. Today's, tomorrow, yesterday. What that represents is just something classic, and I think a lot of gentlemen enjoy getting bands as anniversary pieces, things like that. Lovely, lovely, lovely piece of jewelry. I can't even, I almost feel like when I have Colombian emeralds on, I always feel like with Colombian emeralds, you can, they glow. Like I can turn off all the studio lights and all of a sudden, poof, the Colombian emeralds are going to glow and look absolutely stunning. And you can see it back here. Those of you that are watching, we're showing you the, let me see on Facebook. I want to see yep, you guys are seeing exactly what I'm talking about. That beautiful 3-stone on her hand. There it is on the turntable. Perfect 3-stone design. And just a, one of a kind. One of a kind. So the description here is the emeralds actually all by themselves are going to be, I'll give you that carat weight, you have 94 points and each of your emeralds are...
Okay, I got it.
Yes! You got it.
Yeah.
I think I may have done it. I think I moved this screen.
Okay,
I don't know if
yes,
it's the
the
same
other
one. Of course. The handbag! Shout out to DJ. I know people are like, Jessica, good night. We're trying to do a live TV show. Well, I'm trying to do a live stream. Okay? This is the genuine leather handbag I wanted to show you. Shout out to DJ. This is genuine leather. Look at this thing. Genuine leather. Smells and feels. Look at this, the stitching. So this is going to be coming up tonight during the live stream show. I have it in like 4 or 5 colors. You cannot miss out. It's got feet on the bottom. It has the strap. It has the actual handles. This is the handle. This is the strap. The strap is removable. Yes, yes, yes. The perfect color for spring, summer, fall, winter. Not going to matter, that pop of color. I wanted to let you know because a lot of you don't have a chance to watch the live TV show, so you don't know what you're about to miss out on. Tonight I'll be hosting it from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Set your alarm so you can at least tune in on your phones. It's not a live stream. You have to hit the live TV button. You've got to watch our live show where you'll be able to meet my co-host Matt and myself. You'll join us during the live TV show so you can experience how different that is. And you can shop for genuine leather. This is less than $50. This is not supposed to be available during our Under 50 show. They're brand new in stock. And again, we've got several different colors to choose from. So just so you know, this is going to be coming up. Shout out to Lauren. Hi, Lauren. Lauren, is that Lauren?
No, it's a different Lauren.
I thought we have a Lauren that hosts, she does the live stream, so I was just wondering. But Lauren, thank you so much for sending a shout out. Appreciate you hanging out. Did you see that bag? I'm telling you, you see why I had DJ run up and down for that? DJ, you brought all the other handbags over, huh? I'll help you take that over later.
I appreciate that.
All right, so $1,399. What I was going through, DJ, was trying to find the millimeter size on the emeralds. I know I'm distracted by genuine leather. What can I say? And you know what? I'm going to put this right here so everybody else can be distracted. Because that is coming up. That's coming up. Tonight, during my live TV show, if you've never watched the live TV show, if you have a smart TV, go to YouTube. If you have the YouTube app, and then put Shop LC Live, and you can see right from your TV screen, you'll be able to watch our live show. I don't think a lot of people know that on YouTube you can live stream a lot of these networks, and we are one of them. If you want to watch on your phone, that's fine. Your tablet, all you'll do is put shoplc.com in and then hit the live TV tab, and boom, the live show will come up and you'll be able to hang out with us and get these genuine leather handbags that are brand new. They're going to sell out for under $50, okay? So these have gemstones that are all going to be, where's the millimeter size on those?
It's not showing.
That's
Weird.
strange.
Yeah.
So these are got to be 5x4, 6x4. I apologize. So you have 94 points of Colombian emerald in yellow gold, and then you have those diamonds, 10 baguette diamonds coming in at 6 points. So this is an exclusive. The price on that one, as I mentioned, is $1,399.99. That's a steal. Colombian emeralds, if you get just the one in the middle or one on the outside, in 14K yellow gold, you're probably going to pay well over $1,000, $1,500 for just one. This is a classic 3-stone. You get all 3 of them with the diamonds 1 carat, and it's going to be $1399.99. Okay. With that said, on to the next one. All right.
Looks like Shammy Waters is getting that one.
She getting this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shammy. I told you, it's the Colombian emerald. Look at the glow in that. It's insane. It just, I bow down to you, Shammy. Oh. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. You won't regret that one. You're going to love it. 30-day money back guarantee too with that. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Coming up next, we have your 14K white gold Boyaca Colombian emerald. This one is actually going to be 1.15 carats, but the carat weight in the Colombian emerald is a little less because you just have one in the center. You do have natural yellow and white diamonds on this next Colombian emerald piece, so it is beautiful. Again, the other one that we featured, so this one here, oh my gosh, this one is in 14K white gold. This one has natural yellow, natural white diamonds surrounding it. And this one is $1,149. So $1,149 on this one in 14K. Isn't that pretty? This one has the diamonds on the shank. We'll give you the breakdown. And you know what I want to do? I want to show Shammy too, compared to this one, what we're talking. See that? So Shammy just got the 3-stone and 14K yellow gold with the diamonds. I have the single Colombian emerald with the natural yellow and natural white diamonds in the halo. These look good together. I would actually wear these at the same time if your budget permits. These are Colombian emeralds. I'm into the Colombian emerald suite. Let's give you some breakdown on what to expect here. The center Colombian emerald is right at a 1/2 carat. So the center Colombian emerald is a 1/2 carat. That's going to be a 6x4 millimeter. Okay? 6x4 millimeter Colombian emerald right there. You have 44 diamonds coming in at 30 points. So you have about 1/3 of a carat. And that's just the white diamonds. The yellow diamonds, you have 34 points. So you have over 60 points of diamonds in this one. This one's a little different. Majority of that carat weight is actually coming from the diamonds, although the Colombian emerald is a 1/2 carat. That's a perfect size, right? So yeah, you have the over 60 points of natural yellow and white diamonds. It's in 14K. Beautiful setting. If you love the bigger, bolder looks, I feel like this is the one that's definitely pow. It stands out because of all the diamonds and the additional detailing in the actual setting itself. 12 diamonds that are natural yellow coming in at 34 points. And then you also have the 44 white diamonds coming in at 30 points. So keep that in mind. Absolute perfection. Hi, Karen. How are you? We have, in terms of like 5-star rated, this is definitely a big, 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 big deal. How are you? One of our old school hosts is in the building. Good to see you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, come in.
Hold
I'm doing
on,
a live
okay,
stream.
I'm gonna do it.
I know. Look, everybody needs to see you. Good to see you.
Oh my word.
I know.
Hi.
Karen used to be one of our hosts here, and so she just surprised me in the studio. What's up?
Oh my goodness. I am actually working on a bead necklace just like what you're wearing.
Really?
No, I'm not even kidding.
Good.
I brought it in. It's an emerald necklace that I've had for a while, and
Very
they're
cool.
making it all beautiful for me again.
Very cool. Thank you so
Seriously,
much.
I
And that's
cannot
so good.
even believe this.
I know. I'm so
What a
glad
treat.
to see you. Yeah.
What a treat.
You're gonna be in the building, right?
I'm around.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
around.
look for you.
All right.
We'll be
Bye, sweetie.
finished by. Good seeing you. We'll be done in like 29 minutes, so I'm gonna come
Okay.
for you, Karen. So this is that Colombian emerald, which features 1.15 carats in 14K, 2-tone finish. You cannot miss out on it. And the sizes we have here are 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a lot of half sizes that are sold out, but of course, anytime you buy a piece like this in 14K, you can always take it to a local jeweler and get that sized, okay? So yeah, this is a big deal, especially for the guys out there that are looking for a wow piece. If you wanted a nice solitaire surrounded by diamonds, I feel like the Colombian emerald is definitely the way to go. What a surprise! I love surprises like that. Okay, so moving on, we have another Colombian emerald piece. This is actually going to be the pendant. So we have a 14K white gold two-tone. The reason why it's two-tone is because you have the yellow and white diamonds again. 1 carat, 55 points in the diamonds. The rest of the carat weight is coming from the Colombian emerald, okay? So let me show you what we're talking about here. Let me make sure I've got the right one. Ooh, this is the exact matching piece to go with the ring we just featured. So I'll show you what I'm talking about because they go hand in hand. You don't want to do one without the other. Seriously, if you can do it, obviously, if your budget permits. This one is $999, $999. And you have a $200 budget payment option. Let me come around this way for our Facebook and Instagram shoppers. Isn't that pretty? So the consistency with the yellow and white diamonds, it's there. You have the half carat Colombian emerald just as you did in the ring. So both of them are the same size. You have free shipping and handling. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And you have a whopping Colombian emerald that is a 6x4 millimeter. It's a 6x4 millimeter Colombian emerald. $200 per month. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't come with the chain. This one is a 1 carat. Obviously, you have a chain at home. I'm sure you can put through the bail, be ready to go. I always suggest that something like this, you go with a shorter chain just so you can showcase this up nice and high. But yes, this is a natural yellow and white combo. The diamonds are going to be 55 points. The emerald is just under a half carat. And this one is in 14K white gold. It goes perfectly with the ring you just purchased. Let me bring it in from this direction. Now the measurement on this one is, I'll give you the measurement because I want to measure it from bail to bottom. That's going to be 0.82, so just under an inch, not quite 3/4 of an inch, but over that for sure. So you're right at 0.82 on the ruler, and that's from the bail to the bottom of the pendant, just under a full inch. If I flip it around, boom, there's your white gold, out of 14K white gold. That's about 2 grams, and the rest is history. You have a Colombian emerald. It's official. You didn't even spend, $1,500 on it, which a lot of people do for a half carat plus. So it's in white gold. You have the yellow and white diamonds, half carat in the diamonds, and then you have the Colombian emerald that's a half carat as well. Full carat total weight. Boom! Okay, what time is it? Time check. I've got about 20 minutes left in the show. So I just wanted to make sure you knew that we will be featuring let me see. I have a Colombian emerald in Ileana coming up now. Well, we're going to do the necklace first that Karen, my guest that just joined us, one of the older, not older, but old school hosts rather. She used to be with us when we first launched the network. She came in to visit. Today we're actually having a customer appreciation day. So we've got customers who enjoy watching the show, who we've invited to the Shop LC studios, and they're doing tours and workshops and having food, and are actually in the live TV room watching the live show if they want to. We've got chairs set up. We always talk about having a live studio audience, so today we actually do, and it's going to be lots of fun later on tonight. But okay, so coming up, I have the Rhapsody 950 Platinum Quad A grade emerald necklace. This is a Gemfield necklace. The Gemfield entity corporation basically bring out some of the finest quality emeralds money can buy. This one has a 950 Platinum clasp on the back, which I'll go ahead and show you. The clasp itself has an extender. It's a lobster claw clasp. Isn't that pretty? And then you have your the extender rather, the 2-inch extender. So you can go from 18 to 20 inches in length on this. This is the one I've been wearing the entire time around my neckline. And I actually brought it all the way up. We have this style in several different gemstones. Look at that green. Isn't that amazing? Look at the glow. So this one is $2,799. It is 36 carats of emerald. 36 carats of emerald. This one has the rondelle beads. They are all beautifully faceted, and the retail replacement value on this one, whoa, $10,650. $10,650. So these certificates of authenticity, and the AGI certification card if you get both of these. The AGI is the one that's going to give you your retail replacement value. So this gives you what, when you call your insurance company, the amount that it's appraised at is actually on these certificates. The retail replacement value is $10,650. You're paying $2,799 on this one. So that is a deal. You want to talk about deals? It's exactly what we're offering. Every single one of these beads is just as stunning as the next. I mean, once you get it at home, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I own. This is a high-end luxury necklace that you would see in like a queen's collection, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's like a dream come true. Most people will never have an opportunity to own a necklace like this because of how much carat weight there is and how much money, how expensive the beads are, especially when you have to, basically you have to acquire top-notch quality beads in order to cut rondelles and then put them on an entire strand and offer you almost 40 carats of genuine emerald. Of course, we put a 950 platinum extender on the back end. You have the lobster claw clasp. This beautiful design drapes perfectly, 18 to 20 inches. $560 per month, 30-day money-back guarantee, and of course, we'll do the free shipping and handling as well. I did want to say that the other gemstones that are available in this, are we able to kind of toggle through those, DJ? Just to kind of show everybody. So we have a Santa Maria Aquamarine one, that's $1,369. We have a Savarite Garnet one, that is $1,499. And then we have the, which one is this one? Oh, Multi Sapphire, that's going to be $1,989. That comes with all the fancy colored sapphires in them. And then lastly is the Alexandrite Rhapsody necklace. So the gemstones that I just mentioned are the same exact style of necklace, but with those specific gemstones. Obviously, the price will fluctuate down, up, depending on how rare the material is, and obviously how much carat weight. So all of these are designed the exact same way, though. 18 to 20-inch necklaces with specific gemstones that you know are the absolute finest quality money can buy. Test us, you know. Test drive one. Get one home so you have the chance to actually experience what this kind of carat weight looks like. And then if you don't love it, you can always send it back to us. But I think you're going to be quite pleased, especially if you've seen high-end luxury stores with these, necklaces that are rondelle or even just beaded necklaces. My goodness, you can spend thousands of dollars on those, okay? So with that said, we'll go ahead and keep moving. Got a few more items to get to here as I wrap up the show. About 20 minutes left, and trust me, that's going to go by quickly. I have an emerald pendant. The emerald pendant that I have coming up is 1.35 carats. I have a 10K yellow gold cadmium emerald bracelet that's 8.75 carats coming up. That one's going to be in 10K. And then I have a few pieces that are in silver, platinum over sterling. They're larger kind of cocktail pieces. I think you're going to like that. We've saved some of the best for last, okay? But the 18K Ileana piece is now up for grabs. Get ready. This is one of my favorites. All the Colombian emeralds, amazing. I mean, every single one of these Colombian emerald pieces, you be the judge. You let me know. I'm bringing it in. This is for the TikTok shoppers. Look at the glow there. 5-star rated, 1 carat. And it's 18K yellow gold. 18K yellow gold. Those diamonds are eye clean, near colorless, G to H, SI1. If you're curious to know what each collection delivers, what I love about, all the different let me put this on. What I love about all the different collections that we have here at Shop LC is that when you buy Lux Oro, you know what you're getting. Lux Oro, Lux Gold is what that means. Oro is the word gold in Spanish. When you buy Ileana, you know what you're getting. When you buy Rhapsody, you know what you're getting, right? So these are all in-house collections that we manufacture ourselves. We provide you with certificates of authenticity. Some of these pieces are appraised. If it says certified and appraised, we'll send you the appraisal card at no charge. So it's really special to be able to buy something like this, because if you were to shop our Ileana collection elsewhere, because it's at 18K and you have the graded diamonds. So that's the difference. So with Lux Oro, your settings in the Lux Oro collection will either be 10K or rose gold, white gold, yellow gold, or 14K rose gold, white gold, yellow gold. So Luxotto can range from 10K gold to 14K gold, always, okay? The diamonds are gonna be G to H, and they'll be I1, okay? Good quality. The next collection is the Ileana collection, which is what we have here. This is gonna be your 18K collection. Always 18K. Yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. The quality and the caliber of gemstone goes up. You have graded gems that are AAA in the Ileana. And look at this octagon. Look at that, how beautiful that is. This is, let me give you some details here. The 18K setting is surrounded by diamonds. That's a Colombian emerald. The diamonds are always going to be G to H, SI1 in clarity. Always, 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 always. The octagon in the center is a 3/4 of a carat Colombian emerald. And then it's surrounded by the diamonds. You actually have 52 diamonds coming in at 1/4 of a carat. Gram weight on this is 4.35 grams. And guess what? $1,787 is all you're spending. $1,787. Now, I've actually seen Colombian emerald loose gemstones at the gem shows that we go to. I always like to kind of step in and see what the vendors have to offer, because what they do is they put out the loose gems individually and then offer you deals on loose gems, especially something like a Colombian emerald. I've seen half-carat Colombian emeralds sell for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. This is a 3/4 of a carat Colombian emerald set in 18K with eye clean near colorless diamonds. So you're loaded. You're getting a beautifully finished piece directly from the manufacturer that's already negotiated the price point on the front end for you and put it into our exclusive Ileana collection. 18K is always 75% pure gold, and that's one of the reasons why people love to buy their 18K. Obviously, with 18K, the price goes up from 10K to 18, right? Because it's pure gold. Your 18K is going to be 75%. Your 10K is going to be like right around 30. And then your 14K is going to be like just under 60% gold, right? Other alloys are mixed in with your golds. But 10K and 14K tend to be kind of like the everyday standard. 18K is the luxury standard. And then you have platinum, which is our Rhapsody collection. This is 18K, Ileana. You get it yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. Not this one, but the collection in general. I was sharing with you what to expect when you buy our Ileana. Anytime it says Ileana, it's always going to be 18K. Whether it's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, that depends on the design. Anytime you see Ileana, you're always going to have G to H colored diamonds that are SI1 in clarity. That makes a difference. You know, when you get into these better quality diamonds that are graded, you end up paying quite a bit more money. So we wanted to bring you that luxury collection, bring you the heat, but not charge you the small fortune. Let me share the review. I haven't had a chance to share any reviews today, although there have been some that, you know, I just haven't gotten to. So this one comes from Angela. Angela says, so happy, exclamation. She says, wow, this ring is so gorgeous. I lucked out and saw it on Matt's birthday special. Shout out to Matt. We'll be hosting tonight. She said, I'm so glad I hit buy. I've always wanted a birthstone ring, and this one goes well beyond my highest expectations. I've learned a lot about gemstones from listening to the host the past few months and had not heard of Boyaca emeralds before. What they said is true. The stone simply glows. The color is so gorgeous, and it looks slightly different depending on the lighting. You won't regret buying this one. That's what the Colombian emerald is all about. Now, Boyaca is the province in Colombia where the emerald is found. Boyaca is the province. So there are two mines called the Muzo and the Chivor mines. These are the two mines that the Colombian emeralds come from. We get them directly from the mines. In fact, Tony Denise is one of our gemstone hunters. He frequents and visits with the Colombian mine owners and negotiates a lot of these for us, as well as another team of great people who are behind the scenes you don't get to see. But shout out to them, because without them, we wouldn't be able to bring you the most sought after, the most expensive, and the most exclusive of all the emeralds in the world, the Colombian, at such an affordable price point. So I'm telling you, if you love what you see, you have to dial in. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, the option to send it back. If you want to up your game and you want to take it to an entirely new level, I'm not just making this stuff up. Colombian emeralds are what people aspire, and you know, like what inspires people to buy emeralds is the Colombian. When you see it, it's like, oh, You're like, oh my gosh, I've never seen an emerald that beautiful, that clean. What is going on? And you fall in love with it. Okay, so the retail replacement value from the AGI comes with your purchase, $7,000. You're only paying $1,787. That's the price out the door here at Shop LC. But let me hold it steady because some of you are like, okay, show me. You see the bottom? Oh, that's the bottom. That's where the replacement value is. And then you have all the other stats here, 74 points, the quarter of a carat, 26 points, right? This comes with your purchase. And then there's that certificate of authenticity. On the back, you'll see all the stats, all the details. You get both of these cards. This is how we deliver. Also, you get a Redwood Ileana box. So there's a specialty box that has Ileana engraved. The presentation is ridiculous. You'll be able to keep your pieces in that. Now, for those of you that are watching on Instagram and Facebook, I got your back. There's the $7,000 retail replacement value. Talks about the Colombian emerald, right? 74 point AAA, slightly included, excellent cut. 26 points of diamonds. Remember what I was telling you, SI and G to H. That's your color and clarity. $7,000. I call that a deal. You're only paying $1,787.99. 5-star rated all the way. I think every single Colombian emerald piece that we have, when you see them, you're going to be blown away. And they kind of set the bar. They set the bar for all the other emeralds in the world. I think very few places, deliver the color and the clarity that you get from the Colombian emerald. But there are others, Ethiopian emerald. I'm so used to saying Ethiopian Wello opal, which is an opal that's found in Ethiopia. But you have the Ethiopian emerald, and you also have some of the Kajam emeralds that are AAA Quad A that are coming from the Kajam mines that are delivering this kind of color and also the kind of glow that you get that's similar to the Colombian. So it's a big deal. 4.35 grams, you can't beat it. You get both of your certificates. You won't regret it. You'll be back for more. And if you have a birthday in the month of May, to our friend that left the testimonial, treat yourself to something special. You deserve it. Even if you just want to celebrate the month of May with us, you come to the right place, right time. I had an entire emerald show. Sold 115 is the item number on this one if you're interested on Facebook or Instagram. Those of you that are watching on TikTok, click that link above. Look for the live streaming button. Hit the shop all. That'll bring everything up and give you a chance to get your hands on the beauty. That beauty. And I'm pretty sure this is an Asher cut, actually. Yeah, this is going to be an Asher cut. It's not just a square. It's an Asher. And the way they faceted the actual Asher started by the Asher family back in the day. And they specialize in cutting and faceting diamonds in a way that exposes all the beauty of a diamond. Not all gemstones can be cut into Ashers, but the additional facets and the way they facet. Faceting is how they cut a gem. So they'll cut parallel, like straight across, all the way down, as you can see in there. And then they also cut at a diagonal in different ways on the back of the emerald as well. So it really does take the emerald to an entirely new level. Look at that. You see that? Woo! How many of these do we have? Let me double check. Good night, you need that. That is beautiful. So we have four of those to go around. Hope you have the chance to get it. We're going to move on to the pendant. The pendant is a 1.35 carat. Now this pendant is a Kajam Zambian emerald. This one's in 10K. It's a pretty one too. But this is 10K yellow gold instead of 18K like our Ileana collection. That emerald is a 1.35 carat. It's from the Kajam mine in Zambia versus the Colombian emerald mine in the Boyaca province. Okay, so different color saturation, but beautiful still. That is 1.35 carats and it's in 10K. The height of the pendant, do we have the measurement? Doesn't come with the chain. We've put the chain on it so I can display it and show it to you. The measurement is just under an inch. So you have 0.9 in height, just under an inch. Look how pretty that is. See that? Beautiful emeralds from different parts of the world. It's all on a matter of taste. Some people like a richer green. Some people like the glow of the Colombian. Some people love the clarity of the Colombian and the Ethiopian. So it really depends. I think all of them are beautiful. They all have they have their place in the world of emeralds. And I actually own, as I mentioned, the Kajum, the AAA, I was introduced to by the Denise brothers, and I ended up buying, instead of the Colombian, I ended up buying a Kajum. And I think eventually I'll go ahead and get a Colombian. I just haven't, I've fallen in love with some while I was on air, but they always sell out. It always happens because you all recognize a great deal when you see one. So this one is $799.99. Let me give you the breakdown. Breakdown is important. This emerald is an 8x6 millimeter, 1.15 carat. Hey, Regina. Hi, Degrams. Okay, so this has 25 diamonds and 18 points. They are G to H. Make sure you all are seeing this properly, yeah. And this one is set in 10K. So your price out the door is $799.99. You have the baguette diamonds in the bail, the round cut diamonds in the bail, and then you have the additional diamonds in the halo, which is quite nice, right? So once you get it home, you'll be able to see all the diamond layers in this one. Beautifully done. We're going to keep moving because I only have about like 2 minutes. I have some cluster style pieces, and I think let's get to the cluster real quick, if you don't mind, because we only have one of that bracelet, and I don't think we have time.
So we don't have the ring.
Okay.
We have the pendant.
Okay, good. So the cluster style pendant is stunning. This is actually 2.25 carats of emerald from the Kaja mine in Zambia. Isn't that pretty? I love how chunky and how big and bold and powerful the piece is. And I also, what do you think about the emeralds in the bail? That has a darker rhodium finish. It's micro pave set. You have an 18-inch chain that comes with it, 2.25 carats total weight. The actual height of the pendant is a big deal too. I'm going to give you what the height is here from top to bottom in just a second. That's going to be a full inch. So a full inch in height on the Kajum Zambian Emerald Pendant. We have it available in rubies as well as sapphire. So if you're interested in purchasing, the pendant with rubies or sapphire in them, the option is there, I believe. Let me hold it. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this. Wow, this is the largest of all the pendants we had the chance to present you with during this live stream. The biggest. $99.99 for the Kajum Zambian Emerald Pendant. 2.25 carats. Let's talk $20 per month, free shipping and handling, 30-day money-back guarantee. There is a bundle deal if you're interested, but let me give you the breakdown. Let me give you the breakdown first, because I want you to know you have 40 gemstones, all perfectly matched. All 40 emeralds are coming in at 1.94 carats. So you have almost 2 carats of emerald. And then you have 42 zircons. The zircons are out in the outer halo. That's what's giving you the sparkle, and that's coming in at 56 points. Look at the silver here. I mean, that is 925 sterling silver, highly polished, super thick setting, nice large bail. If you wanted to go with an Omega, a Tulang Naga, a Borobudur style, we have all these different style chains that are from the island of Bali, made by hand. And then we also have the traditional 925 sterling silver chains that come in different lengths, different widths, different styles, different types. You have so many options when you're looking on our website, so make sure you're on the lookout for something like that. Obviously with this one already comes with the chain. There's an 18-inch chain, but I always like to remind you of the options that we give you on our website, just in case you are looking for something longer, something wider, something with a certain, like a Mariner chain, or we have Omega chains. So many different types of chains that you may have seen elsewhere we feature here at Shop LC. So just keep that in mind. $99.99 for the pendant. If you bundle, there's a bundle deal. So there are matching pieces to actually go with this. This is $99.99. We're going to bring up, can you show me the matching pieces real quick? So the matching pieces, we have a pair of leverback style earrings that match at $134, double the carat weight. And then we also have a matching ring that's the same exact price as the pendant at $99. So there's some options there. If you love the look, you love the style, you love the poom pow, because that's exactly what this delivers. I would be wearing this today. But this comes with, you can either go with the ring that goes with it, or you can go with the earrings, or you can go with all 3 pieces. If you go with all 3 pieces, listen to this, we're going to save you an additional 15%. So when you add all of that up, the 99 times 2, because the pendant and the ring are 99 a piece, and then the earrings at 134, the total is actually only going to be 284.72. So that's with the 15% discount. If we didn't give you the discount, then you'd be at 334.99, which is excellent for all those emeralds. But in this case, you have the option of taking advantage of the bundle deals. And every now and again, we have deals like that. So while you're shopping online, keep in mind that that's available. Keep in mind that that's available. Be on the lookout. When you look at a specific piece of jewelry, you might see that there are matching earrings and a ring to go with it. And you'll see the little buy the bundle deal. It'll show you the percent that they give you in terms of discounts. And then, obviously you can add all 3 items to your cart. And from there, boom, the discount is applied. Off you go. Saving money. Saving money. Okay, so speaking of saving money, got to give you a heads up on this. This is huge. Shout out to DJ who ran over to the studio while Katie and Cheryl were on air. I was asking them to promote it. I don't know if they had a chance to. I know it was out there on set. Tonight, Matt and I get to host a brand new genuine leather handbag. Yes, this is genuine leather. We have it in 4 or 5 different colors. I wanted to ensure that my live stream folks had a chance to actually see it because a lot of you don't necessarily watch the live TV show. It's worth it. Everything is under $50, including a genuine leather handbag, feet on the bottom, dual handle, strap that's removable, strap that's adjustable. I mean, everything that you can think of, the smell, the touch, the look of the bag, you would end up spending $500-600 on. Not today. Today, under $50. So make sure, if you want to watch the live TV show, if you're on your cell phones, you can download the app, Shop LC app, or you can go to shoplc.com, hit the live TV tab. Or if you're at home and you want to watch us on TV and you're thinking, I can't find the network through my cable provider, satellite provider, if you have a smart TV, only if you have one, you can bring up the YouTube app. The YouTube app, when you're search for Shop LC Live. Our network will come up. You can click on it and boom, the live show, you can watch it 24/7 from your smart TVs, okay? Roku has it too. If you have like a Roku, you put in Shop LC, you can download the Shop LC app from your Roku and you can watch all the time. So just wanted to give you the options. I've got some fabulous summer dresses that will also be up for grabs that we make in-house. It's called Tamsy. Please, 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 if you've never watched the TV show, hang out with myself and Matt tonight. We'll have the genuine leather bags, and we know these are going to blow out since, well, they're not $300. They're going under $50. It's crazy. Anyways, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. It's the top of the hour. Congratulations to those of you who shopped. Thank you all so much. Pamela, I see that you are watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hey, Lauren. So yeah, until we meet on the TV side, make sure you join me on social media if you have a chance. I'd love for you to follow me. I follow you back. And thank you again so much for tuning in. I'm Jessica Maldonado. It's been a pleasure. Take care. God bless. Don't miss out on this one. It's coming up tonight.